How's it going, guys? It's Crafty Fox, and today we're going to be building the Great Western number 90. So this is a steam locomotive, and thanks to Train Railfan Productions for commissioning this build. So in real life, this locomotive is now owned by Strasburg Railroad, and it was built by Baldwin Locomotive Works. And it is a decapod, which means it has 10 driving wheels. So there's like 5 wheels on each side in the middle here. It is quite long, and yeah, let's get started on this locomotive. So first thing we're going to do, let's take out our black wool, and then we want to make it 2 blocks above the tracks. Let me try to line it up like this, 3 blocks wide like that. And then we're going to go ahead and add this row in the front with the 5 nether brick slabs like so, and add one in the middle sticking out in the front. Then under it, we're going to add the little front plow. I'm just going to use these nether brick stairs for that. And then right behind that is some wheels, so tiny little leading wheels over here. Next thing we're going to do, let's add this section at the back of it. It's like a 2x5. Goes all the way to all the width. And then these are the cylinders, so below it, let's add nether brick slabs over here as well. Just add it underneath this layer. And also we want to have nether brick stairs like this, facing outwards on the sides. And then there will be actual stairs to go up to the walkway. So this is going to be like a combination of upside down nether brick stairs. If I can do that. I wonder if it is possible. Well, it's going to be quite hard to do. Okay, so I'm going to temporarily remove this part just to place it there. And we're going to pretty much alternate between upside down and right side up. So it looks like that. And let me place the black wool back. Do the other side. So upside down, right side up, and upside down, right side up. Put back the cylinder, and next we're gonna add this part of the boiler in the front. So it's gonna be across with the clay, and let's make it 2 blocks above here like this. And then we want to remove the middle, place a black wool in there and a stone button in front. Then on top right here, we're gonna have these 2 nether brick slabs on top of each other. And then we want to make this 3 blocks long, so just extend that 2 more blocks, so it's 3. And then we're going to take stone bricks, stairs, add that in the corners like this just to make it more round. Then we're going to add the funnel on top right there, and this little connection to the lantern like this with a gray carpet. And then we'll reach this section of the boiler, and that will be 14 blocks long. So let's take our black wool. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, and just pretty much extend the rest towards the back and this side. And once we do that, we're going to have to add nether brick stairs in the corner. So let's do the top layer first. There is a lot of detail to go around, especially for steam locomotives. And I just messed up a lot right there. Then the bottom section, we'll be adding that as well. This side. Alright, so next we're gonna have, let's add this part right here. We're gonna skip this black wool and then add 2 withered skeleton skulls in front of it, and then nether brick fence, then nether brick slab, and then skip 1, add 2 nether brick slabs, skip 1, add a skeleton skull. This is for the bell right there. And then skip one, add 2 slabs again. Alright, so that's the top layer of the boiler. Let's work a little bit on this cab roof. So we're going to go up diagonally by 1 like this, and 3 blocks wide, and let's make it 3 by 3. Then we're going to extend this bit with a 2 by 3 of nether brick slab. And we're going to cover up these slabs with the black carpet like so. Then we're going to go move on to the sides and add nether brick slabs. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, maybe let's just... It might be better if we just make this a black wool block instead of a slab, and just leave this one hanging out. Alright, so after we do that, we're going to go ahead, move on downtown, and you'll see like this locomotive, there's like a gap in between the boiler and the wheels. I wonder if how many other steam locomotives they have this. But we have to make it, so let me just take a look. In the front there's going to be a section with a wall, so that's going to be like 3 blocks across right here. Bam. Then this part we have one stuck in the middle like that. Alright, so this bottom section, let's just extend this all the way to reach the end of the boiler right here. So go ahead, add the black wool on this layer, go all the way to the back of the boiler. It's going to be where the last wheel is anyways. So we're going to be using these Oreo wheels, and I just realized it's going to be hard to put that in there. Look at all this stuff in front. But let's try to do it anyways. I feel like it's impossible. Like, how am I supposed to put the wheel there? I don't know. I guess we'll have to remove this area because there's like no way to put the wheel in. So I'm gonna have to remove that temporarily. Let's do that on both sides. And this is just so we can place the first wheel down because it's so close to the cylinder. Like that. Get our first wheel down. Second wheel. And the third wheel. There's a lot of wheels. The fourth wheel. And the fifth wheel, which should be the last wheel on this side of the driving wheels. Okay. And let's do the same thing. Let's start her up right here. First wheel, second wheel, right? Then the third wheel. It is black wool, so it is a bit hard to see. The next wheel. Then the last wheel. Okay, so let's fix up this the cylinder for like the 3rd time in a row. There, I put it back, and now we can have this nether bricks slab that sort of goes across, and that goes just after the 3rd pair of wheels. So right here, take nether brick slab, just continue it to just after the 3rd wheel. So that's the 3rd wheel, after it by 1, and then we'll be adding nether brick stairs like this, so it curves down. And then the rest is black wool, and that's going to extend until 2 blocks after the last wheel. So let's do that. Add 2 blocks right there, and then looks like this bottom layer just connects to the rest of the tender. Okay. So I guess we could do that. Just extend this part maybe by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And let's go ahead and add this smoke box. So we're going to go to the second to last wheel on the last part of it, like here, which should align Wait a minute, that doesn't align. Okay, so the second part, okay, right here. And then add 3 light gray walls, 3 of them. And then in between here, add 1 down. Then 2 of them after it, like so. And let's try to copy that pattern. 1, 2, 3, then 2. And take out our stone button, add 3 on the sides. 3 on the sides. Alright, so now we'll have to like actually connect this section together. So we're gonna use another brick fence for that, and just between like every single part where there's like a gap between the wheels, we're gonna add this another brick fence like this, 2 of them going straight up like so. Go to the other side, add the same thing. And once we do that, what else can we do? Let's add the actual rods that go across. So to do that, we're gonna add a stone brick slab and have 2 of them like on the bottom layer like that. Then another brick slab. And then we're gonna extend this stone brick slab to reach the very last wheel, like just the first part of it. Like that. Do the same thing on the other side, 2 of them right here, another brick, and then stone brick for the rest. And then let's add the next layer. It's just gonna be 2 of them, black wool. Then we're gonna go to like the 3rd wheel with the stone brick slab, so like that. Then go do the same thing on the other side. Go back to the 3rd wheel. And then this layer, we're gonna have 1 right here, 1 right here. Just right next to this black wool. And then the next layer, 2 stone brick slabs, and then another brick. Same thing. So they're all sort of connected together, good. Alright, so then we're gonna work on this part a little bit. Let's take another brick fence, add 4 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Is that good? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then have 2 of them right on top, like this, at the back. Alright, so then there's gonna be like this whole cab section. So take out our black wool, and let's add a wall right here. Just make a solid black wool wall like this. You don't need no windows right now. It's gonna be like a 5 by 3. And then we're gonna take this light gray stained pane, just glass, just have 2 of them on top like that, and at the bottom of it, let's take a block of quartz, add that for the little numbers, I think. Well, there's gonna be only 2 numbers, 90 I guess. And then around it, we're gonna fill in the rest with black wool like so. Alright, so let's add these window banners. So we're gonna go ahead, go to our crafting table. We're gonna take out a gray banner, add an ink sac, add a border around it like so. Take that banner and then have a 2 by 3 at the bottom with the ink sacs, and then we'll be left with our window banner. So we're gonna have 1 in the front like this and 1 on the sides, both sides. Alright, so after we do that, let's have this walkway. So it's gonna be different for both sides. This side is like more flat. This side has like this little lump. I don't know, that's not the first time the steam locomotive has that, so it must be a common thing. So first thing we're gonna do, add 2 iron trap doors like that. Then we're gonna go up by barely anything, and then that's gonna be about 6 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. then have 3 blocks long nether brick slab. And then we're gonna go have one more iron trapdoor after it. And then right below that is a black wall. Then iron trapdoor, 3 of them right here. Alright, so for the other side, add 2 iron trapdoors, then go up by 1 a little bit, and we're gonna extend that to reach just at this nether brick fence up there. It's good to just look at reference points, and right below it, black wool block, and then you'll be left with like 3 iron trapdoors right here to connect with the cab. Alright, so then we're going to replace this section here with black wool, I believe. Yeah, we are. So we'll replace this part, black wool, and then this part right here with the light gray wool. So it's kind of looks like it's part of the smoke box, which it is. Do the same thing on the side. Alright, so then we're going to take a black wool carpet, add 2 on these trapdoors in the front. And we can't do that for the rest since you can't really, it'll just float, it'll not look good. Okay, so then we'll be left with these 2 cylinders. I'm going to use nether brick fence for that, so just add 2 of them right here. That's why we have that little lump. And yeah, let's start to work on this back section now. So let's add well, we're right here right now, so I guess we'll add the ladder, I guess. So add a 2 by 3 black wool right here. Then on the sides we're going to have the ladder that goes up to the cab, and we're going to add nether brick stairs upside down, 2 of them on the sides, followed by another brick slab at the very bottom. So that's our ladder, and then we'll have the flooring for this part. Just fill it in with black wool block like so. Now you're inside the locomotive. Great. So next, let's start to work on the tender. So we're gonna have 3 blocks bottom. I'm not even sure if this is like usually there's like some kind of like one thing right there. So maybe I'll just modify a little bit because it looks kind of complicated. So we'll take out these sections on the sides, and then we'll make this one 3 blocks wide. And then we'll make it so it is 13 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's extend the rest of it. And while you're working on the locomotives, there's always changes you have to do. So let's have another brick fence in there instead, because I think that looks a lot better. Okay, so after we do that, we're gonna have to add quartz slab on the sides like this, going all the way across. It's like a white stripe. This is not the Strasburg livery, it is Great Western, so you need this white part. Okay, so then we're gonna go down below, add some wheels. So we're gonna have 2 hoppers for 1 wheel, so 2 hoppers. Then in the middle of that, stone brick slab, 2 hoppers, and we'll repeat this, of course, on both sides and the back as well. Add that right here on the edge. In the very back section, we're gonna have to add 3 black wool blocks like this. The sides, add another brick stairs and another brick slab for the ladders, just to climb on board. Then we're also gonna have 1 part sticking out with the slab. That's for the coupling. Alright, so then we're gonna have to add what is this, a 5 by 3 donut. So it's 5 blocks across, 3 blocks tall. I said donut because the middle part, it's gonna be what is the donut hole? I'm gonna put the number right here, which is a quartz block. Fill in the rest with black wool. Then fill in this bottom layer with black wool as well. You can fill in this front part as well. Connect it all together. Cool, and then we'll go up here to where this middle section is between these wheels. Go up, and we're gonna take out block of quartz, add 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to the other side, do the same thing, but then add another block. Then skip a block, add 3. Then for this side, wait, actually this side add 4. That side add 3. Okay, so it kind of like flipped around a little bit, and probably says Great Western. Alright, so let's fill in the rest of the wall. We're gonna make it so it's as tall as this window right here. So that's like 3 more blocks right there. Just fill in this entire wall in. Fill it in with black wool, and we're gonna make it so it is right here. Yeah, that's our stopping point. It does change a little bit, so yeah, we'll have that like that, and then it goes down by 1 block, so remember to do that. And then you can fill in this roof part, black wool. Connect this part together. Then fill this hole in with coal block. Add that right there, just fill it in like so, and on the sides we'd have this little curve down with the nether brick stairs like so. And then we need the lantern, so to add that we're gonna take a black wool block, go right here, skip 3, add that right there, and place an item frame with white stained glass pane inside of it. So that looks nice. And let's add these little things at the back. I'm gonna use another brick, well, not another brick, wither skeleton skull. Just have 2 of these bumps sticking out. Then this side has a ladder, so add 2 of them right here. Then have the railing for it, which is another brick fence, goes all the way up and curves around like so. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it on how to build the Great Western 90 in Minecraft. Thanks again to Train Railfan Productions for commissioning this build. And if you guys like this video, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you hadn't already, because I will be uploading more videos like this in the future. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.